Hi there guys, this is me with my 8th month of hair growth. As you can see, my hair is looking terrible. That's because I did the same thing as I did with my 5 months video. Just woke up and started to record a video. I know this might not be as interesting as it should, but it's what I can do for the hair updates. You know, I usually had some subjects to talk about in my other videos, and you know, I didn't really do it that well, to be honest. I'm not that eloquent as I should be, so I prefer to just show you guys my hair, because that's really the point of a hair update. So 8 months now, as you can see, my hair is looking curly and puffy and, you know, all weird. It's the mushroom phase, it's the awkward phase. You can kind of make it look good if you have it wet. And I'm also gonna show you some buns that I can actually do, even though it looks ridiculous because of the hairline. Also, that's probably gonna be a thing for this channel. If you are a person who's growing the hair and you have a pretty freaking big hairline, count on me to show you how you would look with long hair, because I'm pretty determined to grow my hair out again, even though I know my hairline is getting bigger. You know, I think that will be a good thing for someone who's growing the hair and has a pretty big hairline and is wondering how would I look. I can, you know, at 8 months now, I can kind of show you what you have to struggle with and what you actually don't have anything in your favor in that situation, but it doesn't look that bad. Some people might say that if you have a pretty gigantic hairline, you can't grow long hair ever. But for these people, I say check out, for example, Rick Graham. I think that's the way you pronounce his name. He's a guitarist, pretty skilled, by the way, and he's growing out his hair. He has like a hairline that's pretty much double the size of mine, and his hair's there, even though it's not that long. It's about right here. It's there. It's cool, and he likes that. Yeah, and you know, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna take a shower and show you guys the hair wet. I'm gonna do some buns. Before I do that, length check. Check it out. In the front, the hair gets to about the end of my face. It's my chin, yeah, already. And that's really long for 8 months. Even though it's just the bangs, it's really long for 8 months. Some of the side is actually pretty long as well, you know, as you can see here. But nothing really more than that. The sides that are actually coming from pretty much bald they're a lot smaller, like that, you know. This is the actual 8-month length coming from almost bald, pretty much. So that's it. Be back in a minute. So I'm back from the shower, and guess what? Guess what this terrible hairline means? It means that I have the hair tied back in a weird bun. I can tie most of the hair, you know, some will stay here because it's not long enough. Most of the hair can be tied back. It's weird, but I'm gonna show you guys anyway. So you know, I don't like it because it shows a lot of hairline, and you know, when my hair was longer, I could tie it with the hair actually covering the hairline, so I would part it to the middle and tie it back that way, and it needs at least 2 years for it to happen again, so it's not happening anytime soon. But you know, 8 months, it's not that bad. 4 months from now, it's gonna be my first year, and then after that, it's the good year everyone talks about, and I've been through it before, and I know they're right when I say it. I'm gonna show you guys the hair loose now. Loose. Yeah, this is the hair wet. As you guys can see, it sure looks a lot you know, a lot longer because it's a lot closer to my face, like to my head, you know, and you can actually see that the hair is actually, you know, starting to get some medium length hair shape, mostly because of the hair on the top of my head, which is longer than the rest of it. Still, I don't, for example, I don't go out with the hair like that, you know, and let it dry. It does not look good for me. But yeah, most of the time when I go out, I brush my hair back, and I comb my hair back and put both sides of the bangs behind my ears. So most of the time, I'm looking like that. Most of the time. So people won't really notice when your hair is growing that much because you kind of hide it. There will come a time where my hair is going to be a lot longer here, so it's going to start to curl, and I won't be able to hide it that well. But apparently it's not going to be a problem at work. And you know, after seeing the video that I just got of my bun, I see that the hairline situation here is terrible. It's one of the things that you have to keep in mind if you're growing your hair and you know that you have a big hairline. It is gonna recede more once you get older. You know, I'm like barely 20 and my hairline is that way already. So it is gonna get bad, and you have to keep in mind as well that you have to, at least for a sort of long shaped hair, you're gonna have to go through like 17-18 months at least if you have like curly hair. So keep that in mind. You know, your hairline is like a timed bomb, you know. You have to enjoy it as long as you can. And apparently when I started my hair journey, my hairline wasn't that bad, and it's been like pretty much 4 years already since I started it. Got a haircut. Now that I'm seeing it from the beginning again, I see that it's a lot worse than it was. But still, I'm gonna grow it out, and if it gets really bad to a point where I see that I can't stand this anymore, it's like ridiculous, I'm gonna shave it all and go for a beard journey, which I can't really grow that well as well. But this is gonna, I hope it's going to get better with age, you know. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you hopefully in my 10th month, or maybe a little less than that. Not sure. It could be the 11th, but I'm gonna try to do it monthly again. That's it. Thank you guys. Bye.